Hey friends, you are watching Mimi's Mixed Bag, and I am coming from my kitchen today, and I'm here to share with you an adorable cupcake decoration that I've done for the last 15 years. I learned about it when my daughter was about 10 or 11. Her piano teacher sent one home with her, and I thought it was so cute, so I have made these for pool parties, get-togethers, summer get-togethers, and also for my students the last day of school. And so it's always a big hit with kids and just a really memorable cupcake that people will talk about. So I'm not going to get into baking cupcakes, so you choose whatever cake mix you want to and make you a batch of cupcakes. And now I'll show you the supplies you need for the decoration. Here's my batch of cupcakes. They're a little lopsided, but once they're decorated, they'll be fine. You'll need to put some cookies in a baggie and make you some cookie crumbs. You can use graham cracker, vanilla wafers. I just happened to have some little inexpensive butter cookies and made them into real fine crumbs. As far as candy, I'm going to use this little bead for one of my cupcakes just to simulate Skittles. If you have any kind of ball candy, it could be some Jawbreakers or Skittles. You know, Skittles are a lot easier to find, but I'm just going to use this bead just to show you what it would look like if you had Skittles. You also need a pack of this Fruit Stripe gum. It doesn't have to be Fruit Stripe, but it really makes it cuter. I don't know about your area, but it is difficult to find this gum sometimes. And so a lot of times if I find it in the spring, I'll go ahead and buy it, so I'll have it for June or July. But yeah, I happen to look up and find this at Big Lots for $1 for this pack. I think it's a little pricey because they consider this retro candy now. But this Fruit Stripe makes it look a lot cuter. And back years ago, I could find this gum all day long, but not so anymore. You will need a little container of icing. I took out half of it and I'm going to leave white. The other half you're going to put a few drops of food coloring. Now, normally I would put a few drops of blue. Didn't have blue, so I mixed the green and yellow, and the green still dominated. But it'll be fine because I actually have some blue sugar sprinkles. I'm going to sprinkle on top and it will be fine. It'll give a aqua blue look, but it'll be fine just to show you what the cupcakes are supposed to look like. And if I was taking these somewhere, I'd go buy some, but since it's just for us, we'll make do with a little greenish blue water. And you'll need some of these little drink umbrellas. This big box, I'm not sure where I got it because I've had it a long time, but they are about $3 or $4, but you see you get 144 in there, and this would last you, several times of making a couple dozen. And they sell these readily at any party store, Target, Walmart, in the party section. So these are pretty easy to find, believe it or not. So those are the supplies you need, and I will set the camera up and show you how I decorate one of them. Okay, the first thing we'll do is ice half of it with the white icing. Doesn't have to be a whole lot, just you might want to clean it up with your fingers a little bit. And then I'm going to take a paper plate with my cookie crumbs. Over the plate of crumbs, I'm going to sprinkle the cookie crumbs. Okay, and so that gives me my sand. Okay, and then I'm going to take my colored icing. I'm going to grab a second knife. And just carefully make the other half of your cupcake. It's really cute if you make your water or your sand kind of a little more C-shaped, where it's just a little bit of water. It doesn't have to be, it can be more than half. Okay, but it looks awful green on the camera. And take another blank plate, and I'm just going to sprinkle my blue sugar. And I can always funnel that sugar back into my little container. So that is my water and my sand. Okay. Now, as far as the candy strip, the strip of gum, you just kind of fold it to make it like a little lawn chair. This is where you would put your Skittle, just like that. And then here is your umbrella. Okay? And that is your beach cupcake. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple more and show you what they look like. Okay, I just want to go ahead and share with you some that I've finished and show you how incredibly cute they are once you get them on a platter. And another big tip is I usually don't put the umbrella on the cupcakes until I get somewhere that I'm going. Now, if it's at home, go ahead and put them on there, but if you are transporting them somewhere, I suggest you do the umbrellas when you get there. But there's no right or wrong way to do the little lawn chair, just showing you some examples of what I've done in the past. It does add to it if you put a little gumdrop or something on there that looks like a beach ball. This is where I folded it back, and it kind of looks like a short lounger or a little towel laying there. And here's one where this is what it looked like originally when my daughter got hers, 15 years ago, was the whole stick of gum just laid out like a lounge chair. Now I found that if you do it like this, it's not as strong, and sometimes that back piece tends to go flat on you. So usually I tend to do this right here. I fold it back and kind of make like a little towel. I hope you'll give these adorable cupcakes a try for your next summer get-together. Guarantee you they'll be a hit, and your family will enjoy them as much as we have over the years. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.